today, the state recorded its 400,000th case of the virus, with 9,350 new cases over the past 48 hours, averaging out to about 4,600 per day. The state also reporting 93 more deaths over these past 2 days.
And it's that rise in cases that had Governor Whitmer extending COVID restrictions for another 12 days.
So that means they will now perhaps expire on December 20th and keep things like indoor dining at restaurants and other things shut down. We bring in Grant Herms live tonight. Grant, she also hinted that they aren't going to all reopen at once when we get to the 20th either.
Yeah, we'll get to what was said today in just a second, but I do want to remind people of what's closed and what's going to stay closed here. So that is indoor dining. That's organized sports are not allowed to restart. It's also places where there's group entertainment. So think movie theaters, casinos, bowling alleys, and group fitness classes. Now, this extension has been met with a lot of disappointment and real fear about what this could mean for small businesses and hundreds of thousands of working Michiganders.
Here we are a few weeks before Christmas, and we are already, sadly, above that mark. And that means our progress is fragile, and we cannot let up yet.
Today, Governor Gretchen Whitmer extending her so-called 3-week pause COVID restrictions nearly another 2 weeks, moving the new end date to just 6 days before Christmas. The governor and the state's top health officials saying the impact of gatherings and travel over the Thanksgiving holiday still haven't hit, and it's too early to reopen as cases continue to be in the thousands, and Michigan tops 100 deaths a day, 2 weeks before models predicted. But the extension is potentially a lethal blow to hundreds of small businesses and restaurants, which have been begging for a way to either reopen their dining spaces or help employees stay afloat.
It's not anyone's fault. It's not the restaurant's fault. It's not my fault. It's not Dr. J's fault or Director Gordon's fault. This is how COVID-19 spreads. It's just that simple.
In a statement today, the Michigan Restaurant and Lodging Association saying it's the fault of the governor, saying in part the restaurant industry is comprised of creative and resilient individuals, but for a growing number of them, this latest pause is the cause of their lost livelihood and well-being. We firmly believe there is a better approach, one followed by 45 other states, that doesn't use blunt force closure of a single industry to resolve a shared crisis. The outlook, though, is bleak. The director of the State Department of Health and Human Services saying there needs to be a lot of improvement in the next 2 weeks. Improvement he's not optimistic we'll see.
If progress continues, we will eagerly reopen venues beyond those I've described. We're not ready to do that now, and it's unlikely we'll be ready to do so in 12 days, but we will do so as soon as we can.
Now, the state is really looking at 3 key things in order to lift these restrictions. That is downward trends for both hospitalizations and case numbers. Both of those have been heading in the right direction, but about 1 in 5 hospital beds is being used to treat a COVID patient across the state right now. The other is positivity rates, which they use to track community spread. That has not been heading in the right direction, and that's the thing, Devin, that hospital officials and officials across the state are really worried about, especially as we head into likely more holiday celebrations.
And Grant, she also, though, made this plea really for more relief for small businesses and their workers.
The governor spoke directly to the legislature today, asking them to approve the $400 million in separate packages, but overall it's aid that'll go directly to Michiganders and small businesses. She wants an extension to unemployment benefits and more public health measures, including a codified mask mandate. She said that talks with legislators over the weeks here have been, have left her optimistic, but she didn't give us any specifics on a timeline when we could see any relief.
All right, Grant.